Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. Stay sharp.
Move along!
That's close enough. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Damn faithless Imperials. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Fight or die well. Next Imperial I see is dead. I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. Talos guide you. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it. Keep your eyes open. Can't wait to kill another Imperial. I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. By the Nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting. Talos guide you. Talos guide you.
Talos guide you. Talos guide you.
Hör, Talos guide you. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torygg do? He and the Jarls that supported him? They took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them. At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false Jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it. Keep your eyes open. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh
Damn
fallen snow and
faithless
clank like a
Imperials.
kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Never should have come here!
Huh? Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting. Good luck out there. Good luck out there.
Did you hear something?
Over here! Die, damn you! Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. You'll be so easier to rob when you're dead! Can't wait to count out your coin.
You think it'll work?
Course not. Dogs I could train. But a half-starved wolf? Not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
Tell you what, you start running, stab you in the back. There you are.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
By the order of the Yard, I command you to horse.
Thought I heard something.
I'm warning you. Back. You're mine.
Stop! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Like these. If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please, you have to listen.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please, This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this, then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. Next time, deal with Avenici. So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with... Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Need something?
I'll introduce you to Farengar. He can be a bit... difficult. Mages, you know. Farengar is probably puttering around in his lab, day and night. I'm not sure he ever sleeps. Farengar is probably puttering around in his lab, day and night. I'm not sure he ever sleeps.
Is there something I can do for you?
I think you might be sick.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember? Are you feeling sick? I don't know if you've heard, but Jarl Balgruf said my work is a priority, which means you should be on your way. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I. What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember? Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Well, let's see. Travel-stained clothes, worn soul's blank and unintelligent expression. Yes, in fact you do. That reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls. With you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Need something?
For your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that you'll be trusted. You should be welcome there now.
The Jarl has finally
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must
Riverwood.
have more swords for
Yes,
the
House
Imperial
Call.
soldiers.
We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is.
I'd sooner bend my knee.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Ulfric Stormcloak
Destruction
murdered
magic's
the High
fine.
King.
Just don't go
With
burning
his
down
voice.
these buildings.
Shouted him apart. Staying safe, I hope.
Please, someone do something.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Oh, my word.
One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgerd. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere, is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen, and out jesters. Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skulvar. I'll remember that. Ha! Yeah, right.
Aye. Yes?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Keep walking, Softgut. I'm more woman than you can handle. I got no quarrel with you, but I won't turn one down, neither. Need something? The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Until next time, out with it. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over and over, that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. All right, then.
Until next time.
Everything's all right?
Need something?
Are you feeling sick?
How can I assist, hmm? This one needs something?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
What do you need?
What was that? Huh? Is someone there?
Yeah.
Get him!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah! Be careful.
You need something? Move along now. Well, all right then.
Ah! Bother and befuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin! The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Lorius is his name. Talk to him. Convince him to help poor Cicero. The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Lorius is his name. Talk to him. Convince him to help.
You're not supposed to be here.
The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be?
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? Mm-hmm. That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon. You can tell Cicero I'll be along presently. I just need to do a couple things here first and gather my tools. You can tell Cicero I'll be along presently. I just need to do a couple things here first and gather my tools.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. What do you need? What do you need? Yes?
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again. I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel. I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes, Mother and I will wait.
You need something?
Right here until he fixes our wheel.
Looks like we got ourselves a...
Enjoy your last breath.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. All right then.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Arvid runs off with that golden claw?
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us, risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that claw.
Just shut it, and keep an eye out for trouble.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. Not again! Help! Don't let it get me! Help! Don't leave me for Arke's sake! Help me! Help! You! Over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. Help me out of here! Get me down! Get me down! Help me out of here! You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw. He'll be so excited. You have the claw? Oh, you have to tell Lucan at once. Hurry! You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
Watch what you're doing.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Hey, need a room? Talk to Delphine. Out. She owns the place. She does what she wants. Inn's closed. Bar's still open, though. Feel free to sit and put your head down on the table for as long as you like. I won't bother you. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Until next time. I'm just a cook, lad.